Mom, I like to go out and clean the floor. Is it okay? Apparently not. I mean, I'm sure you've seen this is really quite a case. This helper from Philippines, Pidu, Erlinda, had an extra $825 monthly by moonlighting as a part-time cleaner for this lady, Mrs. So. So what happened in the end? In the end, she was fined $13K. $13,000, which is quite kind. That's what the judge said. And this lady was fined $7K. All right. So they could have been, I mean, let's dissect this case. I mean, some of the comments on Channel News Asia's Facebook page, right, was like, $13K, are you mad, Mom? Why punish her for working harder? The fines are rather excessive. She used her off days to work in order to have a better life, a more respectful work, did not cheat, did not steal, because the law said so. Well, okay, we're a fine country. And people just like, isn't this excessive considering how much she earns? This is especially harsh considering that a billionaire paid $30K after he was found guilty of charges relating to corruption. Okay, so these are people saying quite interesting things. And I thought people who are willing to work hard should be rewarded. I wonder, this person questions who's the whistleblower, okay? But sorry to be judgmental, but this person who told might be quite bitter. And it goes on, part-time cannot, we know, but we need some extra money. That's why some helper to do some extra work during off day. If it's not allowed, MOM should maybe also look into working OT, over hours. So, some helpers work for 16-hour days and some helpers only sleep for 5. So I think there's people are raising questions about being overworked as well. And true salary is not increasing, getting more and more. This is obviously the helpers going, they don't give us enough food. And another person say, why so unkind and cold-hearted? Maids make personal sacrifices to work on off days so they can send home more money. And some people can't afford or don't need full-time maids. It's a win-win. Have a heart. All right. And there's another one. Many migrant workers in Singapore, I'm going to get off the screen here, especially those who are the sole providers of their family, take on the part-time jobs because their salaries are just insufficient, like me. Okay, so while they know that it's against the law, but based on their experience, sometimes people with low salary, they don't really have a choice. It's better to work, have a second job than to steal or borrow money from loan shark. Interesting point, right? And so this says that MOM might want to consider under this condition that employers not be held liable when that happens. Okay, so like people are coming out to say stuff, and I love how this is definitely a very live topic, because obviously helpers are very much a part of our social fabric here in Singapore, and they work very hard. And it's a spectrum. They're all different.